and gentlemen, welcome to episode 53 of the TBD Gaming Podcast. As per usual, I'm your host, Harry. Joining me today are our usual members. We have Adri.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back, Adri. We have Reese.
Hi guys,
You have your
how's everyone
coffee
doing?
ready, Reese? Fantastic. We have Zergg.
Yay!
Yay, Zergg. I mean, it's the same as last week. Last week now, everyone's here. So yeah, okay. Let's today's podcast. I believe will be shorter. I'm not sure, but basically we'll be focusing on the state of play. So the state of play. But before that, let's share what have we been playing over the past week. Let's get started from Adri.
Okay, besides the obvious Exo Primal, which I have obtained the Ratalo skin finally, I was playing this iOS Apple Arcade game that is about to, I think is already discontinued or removed from the store. It's called World of Demons. Platinum. It's a platinum game. And they put it on Apple Arcade, and it plays just like a platinum game. It's like you say, the art style is the ukiyo-e, the Japanese style painting art style, and you play as this guy named Onimaru, who apparently unleashed the Lord Shoten Doji, the Demon Lord, onto the world. And yeah, you just running around trying to seal him back. And you met these other characters, three other playable characters. And yeah, it plays just like a bite-sized version of Bayonetta, minus the wish time gameplay. But yeah, it feels great with the controller or not. I've been holding it off for a long time until they announce they're gonna remove the game forever. So I hope they re-release it for Switch, the very least for Switch, PC, and whatnot, because that game is a underrated gem. One of the best platinum games I played. And story wise, they left it on a cliffhanger. They left it on a cliffhanger.
Of
Like
course.
I'm like, you beat the big demon lord, and the main character Onimaru got transported away from his friends, and he's like, yeah, I gotta find them, and then it literally says to be continued in the next screen. I'm like, yeah, what? There's nothing else for that. Apparently it's been like that for years. So now only I know when I'm about to finish it. So yeah, I hope Platinum pick that IP up. Probably has plans to re-release it, remaster it, or remake it somehow. So I'm putting my hopes up for that game to come back. But yeah, that is like my first game to finish this year, I guess. World of Demons.
Okay. Other than that, any other games? Any other notable games?
Mm, Grand Blue Fantasy. Oh, I bought Relink. I haven't played it
Oh, I want
properly,
to play
so
that. If it's on
yeah,
if it's on PC, I might play that.
it is on Steam.
I
It
heard
is on Steam.
that the review is bad for that one. Bad port.
So you're waiting on sale.
Waiting on port, on patches, not on sale.
Okay. Too bad they don't have a PC demo. If not, you wanna try it yourself.
Yep, I do.
But I like the demo. I played the demo, so I'm like, oh, okay, this is day one for me. So yeah, I enjoyed it. So I bought it lah.
Man.
We'll let you know next week.
Yeah. You should. I'll check out the PC port. To see some reviews. Now we move on to Reese. Where have you been playing?
Well, yeah, I've not been playing a lot of games for the last 1 week. But I've been putting some time on my Prince of Persia. I think it's my type of game. It's very
Nice.
fast paced game. There's a lot of the Metrovania is definitely gives you that Metroid Dread kind of feel to it. I think if there's anything that is, I think that this game has more platforming kind of stuff. Which, if you have played Hollow Knight before, you can see the bunch of those tough platforming where you would need to I think go through to get to the next phase of the map kind of stuff. So it's compared to Dread lah. I mean Dread, it focused a bit more on those puzzles and those battles, right? So this one, well, the battle is still amazing. I mean you do a lot of those bosses fight in this game was like pretty amazing. But yeah, I think Prince of Persia, I think so far 2024 be one of the best. They managed to, hopefully the sales are pretty good. I'm playing it on PS5, so hopefully the sales can deliver this so that they'll add more DLC kind of stuff. Those kind of and yeah, Prince of Persia has been like a very nostalgic game for me because I played it since I think the beginning, where I think was it on PC back then,
The original.
right? So there are where you need to time the jump kind of stuff, right? I
Isn't
think
it
of course
Macintosh or
Macintosh, yeah,
something?
yeah, exactly. I remember playing it on my big thing disc. You call it diskette, right? But back then again,
Yeah.
Floppy disk,
yeah,
floppy
Oh my
disk,
goodness.
Floppy disk, yeah,
make it
yeah, yeah.
proper. We have to tell you had to educate people. It's called floppy disk. It flops.
It
Well,
flops,
I
sure.
think that one was the big one. I mean, I don't know whether you guys have seen those big size. I think a 3.5. I mean, there's the smaller ones, which is the more popular one. But this one is, I think, way back before
Yep, I
the
use that as
smaller
well.
version.
I use that as well.
Yeah,
Same
so
thing.
yeah,
For all class works, same thing.
yeah. So far, Prince of Persia really. I don't know. Maybe Zergg played that game as well, so it's pretty. I would say difficulty mode. I think the battles are not that difficult, but as I mentioned, the platforming are pretty challenging and interesting lah. And then I don't know, my kids they've been watching Ninja Turtles.
Nice.
So yeah, so they've been on the hang of Ninja Turtle series kind of stuff, and then I've been playing with them. The latest one with the Switch one. I forgot what was it.
Shredder's
Revenge.
Revenge.
Shredder's Revenge. Yeah, Shredder's
The beat 'em
Revenge.
ups are the beat 'em ups on it.
Yeah, the beat 'em up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's definitely a short. It's a short game, but it's a. I mean, it's pack of fun lah. So you have a lot of
It's
fun.
pretty good. I love it.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you play party games, right?
Okay.
And then I would say it's pretty forgiving compared to a lot of party games like the previous Mario, where you would not only you're gonna battle against the enemies on the screen, but most of the time you're gonna battle against each other as well. So, but Ninja Turtle, everything is pretty good because it I think it tried it doesn't drag you down because someone is doing bad or whatever. So I mean that kind of thing is really it how do you say this? It can avoid those unnecessary verbal wars between you and your family
no
kind of
friendly
stuff.
fires. Basically no friendly
exactly.
fires. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no friendly fires.
Correct.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah,
Anything else?
and then a bit of Nintendo games. I've been hooking up my Tropical Freeze.
Oh,
I think
Oh,
Donkey Kong really needs a refresher. It's been a while. I think that game. Yeah, I don't know. Have you guys played the game before? Tropical Freeze.
No. But yeah, I
That
heard
game
of
is
it.
just.
because
I
it's
think
very expensive. It's very
it's
expensive. I think
first
now
party-
it hardly
first
goes
party
on
game.
sale. It
Yeah,
hardly
first
goes on
party game.
sale.
and
Yeah.
and the game is like I don't know was it Rare? Was it Rare? No, it's who's
Retro.
the Retro? Yeah, I think Retro.
Yeah,
Right? So
the one that's
Retro.
doing Metroid Prime 4 right now.
Metroid, right? So they did a really good job for that game, man. It's just unbelievable how everything interacts with the gameplay kind of stuff, the sound, the background. I mean, oh, it's I don't know. They really it is. I think it's underrated for me personally. I think that game is underrated lah, because it's mesmerizing. I mean, you can hear the beat. I mean, if you play Hi-Fi Rush, I guess I bet Hi-Fi Rush got a bit of influence from that game, because Hi-Fi Rush is like a rhythm kind of game, right? So when you move, you'll make those sounds kind of stuff while you uh, fighting or whatever, right? But then for Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, right? Every time you jump and then you will see the enemy. It for some reason they managed to synchronize with the rhythm of the tone, the sound. It's just an amazing game, lah. So again, underrated. If you guys got the chance, go ahead, try that game. It's really a definitely challenging game. Of course, it's you got to collect those Kong words and those what you call this uh treasure puzzle kind of stuff. But
The classic lah
it's an
for
amazing
Donkey
game.
Kong Country lah.
Yeah, it's it. I because I think one of the reasons I started to play that game, because I heard rumors there will be a somehow Donkey Kong gonna come pretty soon to our new so-called console. But yeah, that's about it. So those
Okay.
3 games.
Okay. Moving on to Zerg. Zerg, what have you been playing?
Hey, I think to Ree's question, yeah, I played Prince of Persia, finish it. I think it's a bit difficult once you go further with all the
Yeah, no, I
mechanics,
agree. I think
with all the mechanics that you will be, I would say, dealing with.
correct.
The boss. You
Oh my
just have
god,
to-
the boss.
I love the game, yeah. But have you heard about the recent news about how people are not happy with the sales that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, which is
Yeah,
why
yeah,
which is
yeah,
why
I heard
I
of
was I was
300K. Is it something
I
like
saw
that?
that. I saw that.
300K.
which is why I was
Yeah,
yeah.
on Twitter, people are saying that the game is only sold about 300K, which I think,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, a lot of people are using the Ubisoft thingy, right? The Ubisoft thingy,
Ah,
and yes, the price is so expensive. I did not play it with my PC initially. I thought I want to buy it from Steam, and play it with
Okay.
my Steam Deck. But then
okay.
Ubisoft Connect, oh my god, that thing is horrible.
Okay.
I try to, yeah, I don't know whether you guys have used Ubisoft Connect, but I really despise that thing.
I only use
Software.
it with the Game Pass, but nothing else.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you have
Okay.
Game Pass, right, and you wanna install Prince of Persia demo, the
Oh,
Ubisoft Connect will keep on asking you to confirm, reconnect. Oh my god, please remove that thing. Which is
Mr.
why
Fu.
I purchased the console game. But other than that, again, Diablo new season. I have been playing quite a number of indie games, and like Adri, I think I do play Apple Arcade. There's this old game called Turmoil. If you guys have played the game, the game is
Turmoil.
amazing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's oil digging.
Oh, I
You
heard of
drill
it.
for
I heard of it.
oil.
I heard of it.
Turmoil.
It's
I like the pun.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a very fun game. Indie game. I played a few Vampire Slayer kind of game as well with my friends. And what else did I play? Oh yeah,
You
the new
play
game from
World
Xbox,
of Demons?
World of Demons. No, oh yeah, I tried Persona 3 from Xbox.
Oh, it's
Reload.
out. It's out.
Reload.
Yeah.
I played two games from Xbox. The first one is Potato that I'm having fun.
Oh, potato.
Potato.
It was fun and
I
funny.
saw it. I saw it.
Because it's free, right? And then Persona 3, but I'm planning to get it in PS version. So we'll
Oh,
see how
why?
it goes from there. I don't want to open up my console Xbox. It's in a box right now again. So my PS is around. Probably I will get PS.
It's opening it. You save money by opening the box.
Is that? Yeah. I don't have a space for that. But anyway, that's
How's
that.
Persona?
I mean,
How's it so far?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun. It's Persona-ish. If you talk about the game itself, it's not big. if I'm not mistaken, it was only 22 gig when I
Oh.
installed it in my PC, I believe.
The pre-install. Yeah, the pre-install was that small.
Yeah. Then I'm at the first 3 hours, I think, the game, but I don't want to proceed further because I want to use my PS5. I'll see how it goes. I think it's typical, initially, the typical story school kind of thing. Something that I like the time beats people. Yeah.
Understand? Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Next one, Zergg.
As for me, I only played one game. Sorry to disappoint. Mainly
Oh my
Metroid,
god.
Metroid Fusion. I finished off Zero Mission already, so I move
Oh,
on to
you
Fusion.
started Fusion. All
Yep,
right.
I'm
Okay.
almost done already. I think.
Nice.
I think I only have maybe one or two more so-called the skills, the abilities left. I definitely. I'm not sure what about Reese, but I like Zero Mission more.
No, I've told you before. Yeah,
The
I agree. I think
Fusion.
very linear,
It's still a fun
very
game.
linear handhold.
Yeah, it's a very fun game. It's still a very fun game, but it keep asking you to go back to places, keep going here, going there, going here, going there.
Yes.
But it's still a fun game. It's still a fun game. I enjoy uncovering secrets and stuff like that. It
Yeah.
just makes me want to go back to Dread maybe sometime this year. So it's definitely
Yeah.
easier. The games I'm playing right now is
Definitely
easier.
easier, correct.
Dread is harder. But then right, I have to just mention one thing lah. Zero Mission, that last level, right? Oosh, it's
Oh,
so
yeah.
good. It is
Yeah, you need to be
so
fast.
good.
Yeah, you need to be quick, right? Yeah.
I love it, love it,
Yeah,
love it.
yeah, yeah.
There's a little bit of that
That's amazing.
in Fusion also. There's a little bit of that in Fusion also. But
Mhm.
I for some reason the Zero Missions feel give me the most satisfaction. But I'm gonna finish it. Then after that I am finally going
Yeah.
to dive. I think I'm going finally into the depths of Tears of the Kingdom to finish out the game. Maybe next week.
All right.
I'm
Good
gonna
job.
finish it next week.
Finally.
Yeah, just a bit on Fusion. I think one of the biggest criticism of that game was that it there's a lot of hand holding compared to a bunch of previous Metroids, and then it it plays a lot with dialogue in that game. I mean, if you
Oh, yeah.
went through the yeah, so that I think that thing is uh, it goes against Metroid kind of concept where back then, well, at least before other M, right? So Metroid is this very silent game. I mean, you don't
Oh, yeah.
see a lot of people speaking or whatever.
There's
Even
no
if there
cutscenes,
is
very little
some,
cutscenes.
yeah.
That's just
So yeah, and then this one you'll see there's a lot of those Adam dialogue with Samus, right? And then it some most of the time it breaks the immersion of it, and then you don't feel that you are alone because technically a Metroid game is supposed to make you feel that you're supposed to be like alone in this place, like Alien. I mean, you everybody love watching Alien, the movie, right? So it's uh, Fusion is, I think maybe because uh, they wanted to make it a bit more easier for Game Boy players, right, to enjoy the game. But yeah, I think it's still an amazing game. I mean, while it's very linear, you'll go one place and it'll instruct it. It's very hard for you to sequence breaks in that game. I think there's very minimal slot for you to sequence breaks in the game, but it's something that not a lot of Metroid fans happy with the treatment of the game lah. But yeah, then of course if you're talking about Dreadlight, it's definitely a whole nother yeah world for that lah. But yeah,
one
you're
thing
right.
I'll say, one last thing I'll say about the game, I do like the suit lah. The suit is unique.
Oh, the purple one did.
Not just the purple, even
Yeah.
the starting one where it's like infected by the X. Is it? Is it not?
Yeah,
Yeah,
X.
it's X,
Oh
right?
my god.
Yeah, I like the startup suit though. It's kind of I like it.
Yep.
Different
Agree.
color. I like that one.
Agree.
So definitely we can agree on
This-
that.
if that's the case, right? If you have a big thing for Metroid, maybe you can start to check out Metroid Prime, the remastered. You're gonna have fun, a lot of fun with that.
I shall. All right, let's get started with our basically our only topic today, but it's a meaty one. We're gonna go through I think most or if not all of the games that's being announced in Sony State of Play. I would let Adri hit this one because he is the Sony guy. Am I saying gonna say it right? He's pretty much the Sony guy in our group, and
Yes.
my throat is not feeling so well lah. So I'll let him do the most talking, and I'll give my thoughts after that, just like everyone else. So Adri, do the honor.
Hey, okay. You want? Let me share screen. Let's go through the video
Oh,
together.
okay, we're not gonna go through the whole
Yeah.
thing,
I'm,
but
I'm
just
gonna mute it and then I'm just gonna mute. Wait, hold on.
oh, sleeping already. Stop mentioning it.
Okay.
Don't even mention.
Okay. So are you ready to dive into hell?
Guys, sorry about
Dive
the
into
puns.
So
Sorry about the
start off
puns.
start off with the state of play. They decided to show off a game that's coming out next week. Next week, right? Zergg? This game, February 6th.
Yeah. Next
Yeah,
week.
it's coming out next week. Helldivers 2.
Yeah.
So they show off more cool gameplay here. Like, oh my god, that looks actually pretty amazing. Same thing, gameplay, customization, of course. Even your ship has customization, which is great. Don't they didn't explain if progress are shared though, so they just show its customization. And in the end, they show the exosuit, which is Metal Gear. It's Metal Gear. Oh, February 8th. Sorry. So yeah. Yeah, actually pretty hyped for it, but I don't think I have the budget for Helldivers 2. I know Zerg's gonna get it day one.
Well, if I can shoot you, yeah.
See,
Have
another
you
reason why
found
I'm
out
not
whether
gonna
you can
buy
shoot
the
it?
game.
Have you found out that friendly fire is allowed?
Yeah. You
Yep,
can
friendly fire is allowed. Did they show here in this trailer? No. Somehow they're showing teamwork. Surprising.
One thing
So
one thing that I want to talk about Helldiver, yes, I'm going to get it because there's a chance for you to play with other friends, which I've been playing for the past few years. Helldivers 2 is available on PC as well,
Yep.
as much as PS. Helldivers 2 is 169, if I'm not mistaken. But
wow.
right after this stream, right, the one that we watched early morning,
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure what happened. I cannot go through Steam website, but I thought I want to pre-order that thing because not many shops are opening up physical copy version of
Oh,
Helldivers.
is there a physical copy?
Yeah, I don't know because I've been asking for it.
I
Few
didn't
shops.
see them showing it off though.
Yeah,
It could be a digital like the first one.
they didn't say that last time. If I'm not mistaken, the first one has physical copy, right?
Oh, but it was later, right? Like way
Yeah,
later.
yeah, because it has so many DLC.
Yeah.
Same goes with this one as well.
So maybe after lah. You have to wait, Zerg. You have to wait for that one.
Yeah, it's 160-ish, but yeah, I think
160
it's
is
quite
okay though.
fun,
160
especially if
seems
there's
okay
someone
though.
else.
That's
Yeah,
a
it
decent
is.
price.
It is. Yep, correct. I have PS4 Helldivers CD version. The super.
Oh, he's looking at it now. If only you could show us, Zerg.
No, I had a
Open your
conversation.
cam.
I had a conversation with my friends playing Helldiver. But yeah,
Nice
it's a
one.
niche market.
Nice one.
Not everyone gonna get it, but if they really open up multiplayer to everyone, like Diablo and whatever, I think it'll
Uh-huh.
be fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that
So
was so
from this
interesting.
picture, I hope
Interesting.
Yeah.
Zerg is this guy, the guy gonna get eaten the bug.
I'm holding
No.
the flag. Bro.
He's the one that below the flag one. He's there already. He's done for already.
Oh yeah, he's already covered his life.
It's instead of he's
Yes,
going to
my
die.
mutant.
This is that he's dead already.
Okay.
Bro, you guys are wrong. I'm Zerg, the creature, the right top.
Oh, he's the
Oh
bug.
yeah,
He's
that's true.
oh my god, plot twist. Plot twist.
Yeah. Okay. Of course. Oh, that was
Okay, let's
interesting.
move forward.
Interesting. Okay.
Let's move forward to the first long trailer in the state of play. Stella Blade, or previously known as Project Eve.
Oh, I saw this one. I saw the trailer.
Yeah, actually, it's pretty interesting. It gave me a sense of Uncanny Valley. Like their models are like is this a real person? Not many games give me that. Like even Final Fantasy 16 give me a sense of, oh, it's fiction. These characters are not real or anything. But when I look at these characters, aside from the enemies, of course, they're like, huh, like if you look at the guy, I'm like, huh, it's oh yeah, it gives a weird uncanny valley for me. But so far, I am liking what I'm seeing. Actually, the gameplay. Let's see some gameplay. Yeah, the sure you talk to people in the desert, just like near Automata. You have wait, what's the yeah, you talk to stuff.
I want to see the gameplay
So
part. What's the gameplay?
yeah, I'm looking for it. This
Okay, there we
okay,
go.
okay. Yeah, there we go. Dude, look at that. Look at that. Oh, oh,
How many of these
oh
are?
man.
How many of these are just cutscenes and QTEs? I'm wondering.
Not sure. I can't
What was
tell.
that? What was that Raiden game? Uh, Metal Gear. What is
Metal
it?
Gear
Revengeance,
Rising,
Revengeance, is it?
Rising.
Revengeance.
Give me that vibe a bit. So
I'll give you that. Oh, that's good. Sort of.
yeah, especially seeing all
Yeah, see,
the bots
I
here, right?
I like that the main character can change clothes and even hairstyle, and then the physics just follow what hairstyle she has. That's
It
pretty
makes sense
impressive.
that they let's just put it this way. Like, I written here my thoughts, right, is that it's I don't want to say this, but it really hits the thirsty fans.
I see.
Yeah. Okay.
This one, that scene just now was really. I think I feel a lot of
Which
Metal
one?
Gear Rising. The
Oh,
previous scene
okay.
where
A lot of
he
slashing,
when I
slashing,
think
right?
slashing it was running through that phase
Oh,
of
okay, okay. I think I know which one. She was
yeah
walking or something, right?
yeah exactly. I had a lot of fun playing that game back then. So
Yeah, same.
yeah,
Rising is like one of my top games of all time. So
yeah.
if you have that vibe from Stella Blade, like okay, I think you're gonna have a good time.
The monster
Yeah,
design,
but I'm
the monster design is pretty cool.
yeah, pretty unique. Not to the point like you say, oh, they copied this or not. They have the yeah, a bit of Dark Souls style monster
Mhm.
designs in this as well. A bit of the Surge and Dark Souls combined. So yeah, pretty digging it. I'm pretty digging this.
So is this sort of the Bayonetta representation in Sony PlayStation?
Oh, the
Because right,
Bayonetta replacement, you mean? Because Bayonetta 1
yeah,
was on
is that the
PS3.
right word? I think maybe no.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
wondering
yeah.
because you gotta have that kind of game for that for the fan base, since you can't get Bayonetta 3 in
True.
PlayStation, right? So
Is this gonna be
So,
exclusive?
it seems to be.
yeah,
It is. It is.
it seems to be. I don't
Um.
see it on Steam or anything. If not, they will write PC here.
Oh
If
yeah.
it's beside the
Just now,
PS5, if it's on
Helldivers
PC.
did mention PC, right?
Yeah, but yeah, April 26th. Few months away, but anything can happen. Like it can go on straight away.
Hmm. I mean, the game looks complete lah. So I feel like it's very pretty. Combat looks
Yep.
fun. Haven't seen everything yet lah, but yeah, it seems
Oops.
pretty cool lah. It's Bayonetta for PlayStation.
Bayonetta replacement.
Replacement for PlayStation.
Okay, that's Blade. I'm actually looking forward to it. I This is my April wish list.
Okay.
Okay, next up. I think this is part of the leak I saw, but
Oh yeah,
yeah,
this is
we
leaked.
got
This is
something.
leaked. No, you're not wrong.
This was
Leaked.
leaked. It was leaked. They say it's like a remaster of Generations, but the twist of it all. Anytime now. The twist.
But what's the twist?
But twist.
This
Okay,
is
it's
gonna be
coming.
it.
It's coming. Okay, the
Shadow.
twist.
Lol.
The shadow.
Yay!
Shadow the Hedgehog lives. Look at that. Look at all his level design. And the violence. And the, yeah, grotesque alien design.
There's violence in Sonic.
By any chance, this is like a marketing for that new Sonic series, right?
Oh, Sonic
Netflix did it.
Prime. Hey,
Sony Prime's with
Netflix, yeah, I
Sonic
Netflix,
think.
Prime, right?
right? I'm so surprised there's
Yeah,
I
actually
don't think
Sonic.
so. I don't think
I'm
so.
surprised there's a Sonic animated show
I think
actually still running.
who was the guy who played Sonic? Shadow. Wait.
Oh, they announced. Oh, was it announced or rumored?
I
The
think woman.
Sonic the
Yeah.
Hedgehog 3, the movie. Shadow is gonna be
Shadow.
voiced
Yeah.
by
Shadow.
Hayden Christensen,
Yes.
most
I think
famously known as Anakin Skywalker in the
Skywalker.
prequel
Yeah.
Good for
trilogy.
him lah. He these days, right? He sort of come did a comeback, right?
Yeah,
Am I right? Ah, okay.
yeah,
Good
he
for
did.
him.
We
Good for him.
started with the Obi-Wan series. He was so good in that one.
I'm seeing two.
Obi-Wan,
Go ahead.
Obi-Wan and Ahsoka. He played Anakin well once more, like how I remember it back then. He maybe elevated a bit more. So good for him, lah. Good for him getting
Yeah.
more jobs.
I'm liking that Hollywood these days. They are like having some a bit older, forgotten actors like come back, like Brendan Fraser, and then Hayden
Oh
Christensen.
yeah.
It's like
Yep,
cool.
yep.
Okay, good. Do more of that. You have a lot of good actors like forgotten one, right? Let them come back to have
True, true, true.
some spotlight, lah,
Good for
please,
them.
right?
Good for them.
Okay, cool. This is a change of pace. I just call it as a variety for the showcase. Very colorful and bright also.
Okay, moving on from Sonic X Shadow Generations is yeah, okay. What I forgot. Zenless Zone Zero.
Is this a Zerg game?
This I don't Zerg, are you interested in this, sir? I don't know.
Sorry,
depending
Zerg.
on
I'm
depending on
sorry.
which game that is available during that launch period. But yeah,
A
it
good
is
answer.
I
kind of
recall this one
interesting
is
to be
done
honest.
by the people that did Genshin Impact, right?
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
that sounds about
This is
right.
Hoyoverse. Yeah.
Hoyo
It looks
verse.
very flashy and
Yeah,
fluid.
it looks fun way with all the mecha, right?
Yeah.
And look at all
I'm
the
like,
way they can steal your money.
it looks good. It's actually more smoother than the other game, Honkai Impact.
Okay,
Honkai
Three.
Star Rail.
yeah.
Star Rail, is it?
No, they had another Honkai,
Oh
Honkai
yeah,
Impact
the
3.
previous one before
That one.
Genshin, I think.
So yeah, it was before Genshin.
Oh, in
And yeah,
development.
this
Okay.
is just their PS5 announcement, which
Okay.
kind of cool. Maybe I'll download it. I'll download it on the PS5 and see how.
Speaking of that, when's
But still
Genshin
no
coming to
release
the
date.
Switch? When's Genshin coming to the Switch?
Oh, I don't.
This
They
has the same
announced for
thing.
Switch, but they haven't come.
This has that same feeling, in development for the Switch, and it never comes. Good
It's
luck.
never come.
Yeah,
Maybe they're
but-
waiting for Switch 2 now at this point.
But one thing about this game, I don't think it's gonna be exclusive for PS, right?
Oh no,
Yeah,
Yeah, it's on
definitely
mobile.
not.
They confirm mobile, PC.
Yeah,
Yes.
it looks like
Yep.
that kind of game,
They are
free to
not-
play, blah blah blah.
It is.
They are not gonna give
It
up
is free to
mobile.
play.
They are not gonna give up mobile. Never. They earn
Yep.
so
Yep.
much money from it. They're not gonna do that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, that's a short announcement from Hoyoverse. Next one. Oh,
Apa ni?
Foam Stars.
Boo. Boring. I haven't watched this one. But it's okay. Just keep going.
You haven't watched this one?
I don't want to watch.
Oh, it's just
go. Just whatever you
explaining.
need to do.
Yeah, it's coming out for PlayStation Plus users next week.
Yeah. This is the revenge.
Surprisingly, I think maybe Square Enix not so confident. Maybe that's why they make it free for PlayStation Plus users. But I guess me and Zerg gonna play this game. Zerg, are you gonna play this?
Yep, if you play
Okay.
Helldivers.
Oh yeah, it's coming out 2 days before Helldivers.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is the
my.
reason why you're not playing Helldivers, right?
Yeah,
Now I
Foam
know.
Stars. Foam Star got to me.
So Adri is not
Foam
playing
Star is the
Helldivers.
shiz.
So Adri is not playing
Yeah.
Helldivers, but playing Foam Stars. Got it. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's given free
Priorities, man.
technically to me.
Priorities. I love it.
I have to pay for Helldivers. This one is free to me. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Fine. You got it.
So Foam Stars, surprised it's here. We already know it's coming out.
Oh.
So I think
next week.
next week. So next Friday. Okay, this
Zergg!
one, this one.
Zergg,
This
that's
is like
you,
the
right?
biggest surprise. No, at first I was like, oh, it's finally coming to PS5. Good for Dave, good for Zerg. He gets to enjoy this game on another
He gets the
console.
triple, quadruple dip.
Quadruple dip, whatever, whatever platform is gonna release, they're gonna get it. Okay, but then this part, I'm like, no
Wow,
way.
this is a Adri
I heard
moment.
the music immediately. I was like, no freaking way. This is happening. Like, holy moly. Look at that design.
Oh, look at that red color thing. The lava thing.
Yeah. Like
Okay,
lava.
Adri,
Like,
you need
holy crap.
you need to go back. I think you missed the most important thing as well.
Oh, shit.
Which
As much as
which one?
try
Where?
to highlight, no, just before it ends,
Okay,
Okay.
continue.
slowly,
Okay, slowly.
slowly
Apa
as you
how?
walk.
Apa how?
Yep,
Apa
Is
how?
that giant squid?
yep.
Oh, that's another kaiju.
Quit.
What's that? What happened? What am I supposed to see?
I think it's.
What am I supposed to
I
see?
think
Tell me.
the monster is Ebira, the
The
one
what?
that Ebira, the prawn, right? The
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not
The
really
prawn?
familiar. Not so
Or
familiar.
is it this side? This thing?
Yeah, yep. That's the one.
Oh, the giant squid.
It's not the squid. Ebira
I
is
think it's a
the
prawn. Yeah,
prawn,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
I don't remember.
The what you call
The monster in the game in the movie, right? Yeah, movie.
The kraken?
no the kraken.
No.
It's one of them
Apa
kaiju's, right?
Lobster. Yeah, that's
lobster?
what it
Yes,
is.
that's the word. Lobster. Correct. That's the word. Lobster.
Okay.
Is
I
oh,
was.
okay. I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
I wonder
Okay, the
how it
thing about this
plays.
game is that you see this small sushi place. This is where you can sell and upgrade your sushi after you catch
Yep.
all the fish.
Restaurant lah. The
Okay.
restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the restaurant. So I was thinking probably we can. Godzilla will be a good guy, killing this Ebira that we need to keep. We need to eat it. Yeah, I think that's how it
So
works.
we can play as Godzilla. I guess. I don't know.
That makes
I'm
sense.
How does it work?
I
How would the collab be? I don't understand. How? I'm
maybe
trying to
okay.
get it. Tell me
This
about it.
this is my theory lah. If Toho gonna approve Godzilla, right? I'm sure you're not gonna be Dave and cut a piece of tail or piece of
Well,
of Godzilla.
Godzilla
You
has always
feed
been
it to the
uh,
people.
Godzilla has always been the good guy lah. I think
Yeah,
yeah, so,
yeah.
especially yeah. So I think we're able to control it or something like that.
Oh, I think so. So since seeing this giant lobster
That's the
prawn
enemy.
squid
Yeah.
thing, yeah, you might use Godzilla or summon him at least to fight this giant
Kan,
kaiju.
betul
I
kan? So,
wish.
kan,
I wish.
Kaijus.
I think that's good.
But I
I'm
really think they will fight each other, and then you will be harvesting everything
Yeah.
Ebira has.
yeah.
So it's almost like. Do you remember Pacific Rim?
Yeah.
They have this crew who harvest or clean up the kaijus. So
Yep.
I'm guessing Dave is gonna be like that. This
Yep.
DLC gonna make him like clean up the remaining kaiju that Godzilla killed, and then you serve it to the customers.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds about right. It feels more practical rather than the one that you get to control Godzilla. I don't think that's gonna possible. That doesn't make sense with the gameplay.
Yeah.
So it's like while they fighting, you're like down there trying to collect things that drop down, girl, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That sounds
Like
more
Godzilla
feasible.
rip a tentacle and then you grab it.
And you have to avoid
It's
the
like
tail, stuff like that.
Grab it.
Oh, grab
sounds
the
cool.
tail.
So I
Yep.
might get it. I might get it now, Zerg. Are you happy?
Yay!
Yeah, I might seriously get it as well. This is cool. Do it more.
Yeah,
Do it
it
more.
is so cool.
Mhm.
Okay, moving on from Gojira. May 2024. Okay. Next up after Dave and Godzilla is this one, which I thought was another Diablo clone,
Oh yeah. It is V Rising, right?
but it's a bit of survival because you cut trees here. Yeah, you cut trees, you mine stuff and build. So
Mhm.
is almost like Minecraft-ish or Terraria, but in a top-down Diablo style gameplay.
But this one was quite popular last year or 2 years back, isn't it?
Yeah, I heard the game title so familiar. It came out before, is it?
It's like that game, what New World or something, right? It's like very famous for a while. Then suddenly, no more noise already.
Oh,
What if it's
that's
this
the
game?
MMO.
Yeah, the MMO. But that thing
Yeah,
is V
the
Rising. It was like
Amazon.
before the New World MMO.
Yeah, realizing sounds familiar. Unless Zerg can help clear things up. Like,
I have not heard about V Rising, but
okay.
they said when I was on Steam, it is
Uh,
available there last year or the
oh,
year before. Yeah, it was on early access, if I'm not mistaken. If it is the same game,
oh,
but yeah,
makes sense. So
but
they
I do
just,
think it's a survival game. You can see that the character can change from the blade, the gun, and the yeah.
aha, yeah. And all
Interesting,
this summon
interesting,
and magic.
interesting.
Yeah, it
Okay,
is.
okay. Moving on from V Rising, the first horror game of the night. Like V Rising wasn't horror, you know. Um, yeah, a
Oh,
Konami
Silent
game,
Hill, Silent Hill.
Silent Hill, the first person. Yeah, I am. I don't know what to say. I was pretty afraid at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, you actually watch it? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it did.
it's like, yeah. They try to make it to capture the what PT did,
Yeah,
what people
that's
have
that person,
did.
right? That's that creature
Yeah.
thing. Right?
Like you're looking for someone and you have this weird room, first person. Even the toilet looks similar to the PT toilet. Ah, yeah, this one. It's like the similar PT toilet that I've seen in videos, except it's mirrored. Yeah. So I don't know if they reuse or not, but yeah, first person horror. You know what? I'm just gonna skip unless you guys got something something about it.
It's very Silent Hill.
Yeah.
I think this one came out today, isn't it? Is this the Shadow Drop?
Oh yeah, it came out after the stream.
And it's
Yeah,
free, right?
immediately
You can
after.
download it already.
Adri, play it. Adri, play it.
No,
It's free. Yeah,
I
play
know.
it. Play it, Adri. It's free.
No,
It's free. Why?
What is wrong?
What's wrong with you? It's free. What do you
no,
want?
no. You can't
It's,
download a free horror
it's
game to
written
make
that
me
full game
play.
free to play, Adri. It can't get any more better than this.
Or is are Reese or Zerg gonna play this? Or
Not really. I'm not gonna.
What's wrong with you guys?
I might give it a shot. I might.
Oh,
So
Ree's gonna take a
I
shot.
didn't know
okay,
that.
finish up.
I don't know that this is like a free to download. I didn't know that.
It is.
Yeah, maybe I
Yeah,
missed that
it
out.
is. It is.
Right.
It is.
I'm gonna try to download it. Definitely.
Play with your kids.
No.
This game is the name, right, is actually leaked out like half a year or a year back.
Right.
So
I think I've seen it also.
yeah, so it's just
Is this gonna be like is this gonna be like a multiplayer game? Right.
No.
No, it's-
Single player, first person horror.
it's a
Okay.
short experience as well, just as a name. It's a short experience, so it'd be
Hence the name,
pretty
yeah.
quick.
So
Yeah.
it's like PT lah. PT is a short experience.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give it a shot. Well, hopefully next week I can give some input on this.
Okay.
Alright, let's move on.
Uh,
What is the next one?
Besides this shadow drop, they also show Silent Hill 2 remake.
Yay!
Yep.
Mhm.
This one is third person, which is great,
Yeah,
but still scary looking.
I heard like the criticism of these days every game is gonna look kind of like the third person over the shoulder view, like
Resident
RE2
Evil,
remake, RE4 remake, stuff like that.
Dead Space.
Oh yeah, Dead Space. In a way, yeah.
I love this game.
You love this game?
I've been playing this game a lot.
I
Like
played
a
this as
lot,
well.
a lot.
I think played this as well.
Wow. Is Did the enemies inspire you to be a doctor?
I think so.
What?
Because they're nurses, so you're like, oh, I should be a doctor. They're nurses.
Is this how my life
Yeah.
gonna
You're
be?
shooting them.
Is this how my life gonna be at the hospital? Shooting nurses. Sorry, Zergg.
And Silent Hill 2 remake. That's impressive.
Looks cool though. It
But
looks cool.
okay, this is the part I don't like though. They
I
say it's
get
in
it.
development in PS. We already know that.
They don't have anything. Yep.
Oh,
yeah, wish
get
list,
that.
right? That's weird.
Yeah.
I thought it was a bit surprising too.
I thought they're
I mean,
gonna.
We've been hearing this rumor for some time. I mean, there've been a lot of so-called hidden leaks or whatever, saying that
Yeah.
it's in depth, and that was like a couple of years ago. And yeah, I was a bit surprised to see that. I thought we were gonna just be ready for a release date kind of trailer kind of stuff. Right?
Yeah.
so you guys
was
are
expecting that too.
So you guys are actually expecting like a year or 2024, 2025, something like that, is it?
Yeah, at least 2025.
It was announced
Mhm.
2 years ago, right? 2022?
I remember that.
2022?
Mhm.
Interesting. Okay.
And
Yep.
yeah, after 2 years later, they still say in development for PS5. Well, so I guess maybe they did a good job planning it because the short message was Shadow Drop, and then they tell, okay, Silent Hill 2 is
Basically, we give you a
coming
small
out
little sweet
soon.
lah. So little sweet to soften the blow lah.
Yeah lah.
Okay.
So I
I would
guess
consider, I would consider this as one of the most wanted remake.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. It feels, yeah. Hopefully that they're really putting a lot of good time on this lah.
Okay.
okay, it's good. It's good.
Hopefully soon.
PS5 exclusive, it seems. So, yep. Moving on from the creator of Bioshock.
Oh, this one I am very excited about this one.
I am excited
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah,
I'm
I
excited
agree.
with this. Is
was-
Bioshock space?
It is
I think it
pretty
was
much
announced.
Bioshock.
It was announced 2 years ago. I think there was
Oh, yeah.
announcement. Yeah,
Yeah.
so then finally we got to see the full scale trailer. And,
Yeah.
and there's gonna be a release date, right?
I think so. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
move forward a bit.
This is interesting because unfortunately Atomic Hearts didn't do it.
Yeah,
So
apparently
yeah,
not.
yeah.
yeah, wait, okay.
Yeah,
this
so
this
look
part
at
right.
that. Oh my god.
That part when the
Very, very
when the robot right, yeah, this part right is for
Yeah.
me right. It screams Bioshock.
Yeah,
Bioshock.
exactly. It's like mini Big Daddies or something.
Yes, that's a Big Daddy. Yep, correct.
And then when you use your hand to like shoot lasers and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
come on, man.
Come
Yeah,
on,
look at
man.
that,
That's
look at
Flying
that.
Shot right there.
Look
Like,
at that.
oh, you get to fight rope on horses. I just realized that. That's kind of cool.
For any
Yeah.
of them who are funny of
Those animatronics. It's like if the Bioshock creator did Five Nights at Freddy's, it'll be this game.
damn.
Look at that. Oh, okay, that's kind of creepy. Oh, okay.
And this one
Yeah,
got a little bit
Bioshock
of
right there.
a little bit of
Yeah, very, very.
Lies of P kind of feel with the
Yeah, yeah,
soldiers.
yeah. Except all in space.
It's cool. This trailer is nice. At least we get to see more.
Yeah. Again, another in development thing. I thought it was
Yeah.
a demo or something. But yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Great, looking forward to it. Next up is Metro Awakening VR.
Okay, so how many of you
Oh.
guys are actually familiar with Metro games?
Me, I play.
You
I
play as
play
well,
the
right? Cool.
first two, but I
played the
haven't
first two.
finished the third one.
I played Exodus as well, which is pretty cool. Love the. I'm basically a fan of the series already.
Yeah, same.
Not
I really love
a fan of the open world in 3. But okay lah. I mean, more stuff to explore, the lore.
More different variety lah. They want to change it up a bit.
Mm-hmm. I just want more
Because two games you are already linear level based underground is subway, right?
at least you
so
get-
they decided to
yep.
like
But the open world is so jarring. It's so unfamiliar.
right. It feels different. Oh crap.
Cool.
So
I
yeah,
mean,
this
it's
VR
cool.
actually
It's cool.
pretty cool lah. It's cool. it's cool that Metro is still going strong
Mhm.
despite being a one how many novels was it? One or two? I can't recall but yeah, they keep expanding from there. So good for the novelist, I guess, getting all this royalty stuff,
Quality money.
royalty money, what licensing money.
Yep.
Okay, this one. Oh, this one looks good actually. Legendary Tales.
But
This one.
man, don't you guys feel like I haven't seen this yet? But from one look, right, this VR2, right, is the graphics that like that on here?
Oh, oh, you should hear the sound effect in this game. In this trailer, it's like, oh, okay, there we go.
Because
It sounded weird. I thought I was not awake completely, but the sound effect in the trailer make it sound like they have placeholder sounds. So
oh,
I'll let you
placeholder
hear
sound
it, Harry,
some
right
more.
after this.
Okay, okay. I'll check it
Yeah,
out later. I'll check it out later.
they whacked the skeleton with the sword earlier, and it sounded like a clink, like a so underwhelming sound. I'm like, hey, that can be right.
Yeah, because this feels worse
But
than Skyrim graphics on Switch. Skyrim
maybe
graphics on Switch
they
looks better.
focus more on the gameplay, like you can see here. Look, you can do a Captain America shield
VR,
throw
Okay,
in VR.
okay, that's
So
cool.
maybe
That's
they
cool.
focus on that.
Oh,
You can
that's
become
cool. That's cool.
Thor.
That's cool. Okay, I can see the inspiration right there. Don't tell me that's not inspiration.
February 8th, same as Helldivers. We'll see who wins.
Why are they doing this? Why are they putting so
Okay,
creepy?
this one is, what is this one?
Dragon's
Dragon's
Dogma.
Dogma 2.
Zergg, you sold on this one?
Yeah,
Yep, obviously. This is so cool.
it is.
But
Just
I'm
more
I'm
trailer.
surprised they have a slot here when Capcom already show off.
Yep,
They
I
have
agree.
their own direct or something last time. So I'm
Correct.
surprised it was
Last
here.
2 weeks ago, right? 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
Was it 2 weeks ago? I thought it was like a few months ago,
So
like
cool.
in November or something.
no, I think there was I think 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago they did a preview of it. And then
Yeah.
yeah,
So they show it again in the state of play, which I feel like is a wasted slot. Wow, you're a wizard with a long sword? That's great.
this game looks amazing, of course.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but one thing I was wondering if Dragon Dogma gonna have cross-platform later on.
It should,
Oh,
right? It
I don't
should,
think so.
right? It should, right?
PC and Xbox for sure can co-op, but not sure about the rest.
Uh-huh. Can you even co-op? I thought it's a single player game.
When it
It's
was
a co-op.
released, they say it cross-gen,
Oh,
but they did not say it is cross-platform. That's what I know.
I think it's a co-op. Yeah, I
I
think
think the
I've heard
second
that
one
it
got
is.
co-op. I think this version, the
Yeah,
second
it is.
sequel got
Oh, this one
co-op.
got co-op, is it?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
first
this
one
one
I
got
check
hasn't.
co-op,
again.
but I don't know. Yeah, but I don't
That's
know
the
Cross-play,
whether you
release
can.
date.
cross-play,
This is
not sure.
closer. March 22nd.
They're really trying to push this one, so I hope this one does well. But
Oh, yeah.
I heard
Oh,
that this game actually released on the same day as another big game. Forgot what it is already.
yep. Which is right after this one.
Was it?
Yep. It is right after this one.
Oh, the Rise
Sorry,
of Ronin,
sir.
is
We
it?
have to skip you.
Oh,
Is
this
this
one.
one.
Hmm.
Rise of
Yeah.
the Rise of
This
Ronin?
is the same
Ronin.
Rise
team
of
that
the
did
Ronin.
same team that did Warlong, right? Is it Team Ninja?
Wolong
Is it Team
Neo
Ninja?
Team Ninja, yes.
Okay, I saw the trailer. When it comes to combat, right, it does have that kind of feeling. That
Yep.
kind of a similarity, which is not a bad thing now. So
I like the traversal here they're showing,
I thought
which
very
is like I was
Assassin's Creed.
surprised to see.
yeah,
It
this
was
is
like,
cool.
wow.
This is cool.
I'm like, okay, this is what Ubisoft has missed their opportunity to make a Assassin's Creed Japan.
Yeah,
So
one
everyone
look at
else
this.
do it for them.
One look at this. It
We're
does
gonna
look
get
nice.
we're gonna get Assassin's Creed Japan kan?
Yeah, there's Assassin's Creed Red, I think, if I'm not wrong, or something like that.
Oh yeah. But they didn't show anything.
No. We haven't heard anything about that. Lah. Just that,
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen anything about that. But I know that they're gonna come up with that Japan Assassin's Creed.
Hold on,
Oh, but look at the combat here. Oh my god. Yeah, Warlong. That's Warlong right there.
yeah, that's Wolong right there.
That's Warlong gameplay right
The
there.
counter,
Ghost of
the
Tsushima.
parry and counter immediately. That kind of it's quite cool.
So, oh man, that looks good.
Is it Ghost of Tsushima or Sekiro? Is it? No, I think
No,
Ghost
no,
of
no, it's
Tsushima
different.
was.
I
Yeah,
think
it looks.
it's more
This
This one
it's
looks
more Wolong.
more like
It's more Wolong.
more Warlong. Yep, it's more Warlong.
Or Sekiro.
Or Sekiro. Yep.
Okay, okay,
Lower
okay.
resolution of Ghost of Tsushima.
The one with the stance is Ghost of Tsushima, kan?
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
Because I think they were talking about the stance for this game, right? So you have this type of stance that you would need to apply for your battles, and then,
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, those stance are gonna be
Okay.
determining.
But before Ghost of Tsushima, there was Neo. Neo did the stance gameplay
Oh, okay,
first,
no. Oh, okay,
so
okay,
they just adopted it. This one.
okay.
But I recall when I see the trailer just now, right? The graphics wasn't
Yep.
that impressive.
Lower. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This one,
If
I think it's okay.
I feel like it felt very last gen, like something like released on the PlayStation 4.
Yes, for
On the PS4.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, not to the point of
Maybe.
PS3 lah, like PS4 lah.
Oh yeah lah.
Yeah, and also I see like
la,
the you see right now the enemy AI movement, right? It feels very
Oh,
Dynasty
yeah.
Warriors. Sorry.
I mean, it's going to take more, right? It's going to take more.
Yeah, for me, because we are at new gen already, so I feel like it's sort of immersion break. I'm looking at myself from the point of if I own a PS5, right? What I'm expecting,
you.
right? It feels very, you don't want to play. You don't want it to feel like a video game anymore. You feel like it should be more smooth. You get what I'm trying to say? That's why I thought
Yeah,
the
yeah.
graphic maybe I was expecting more.
Oh, that looks
and maybe the AI movement I was expecting not so janky lah. This one felt out of that horse felt out of place.
But
Oops, what happened?
yeah, we shall.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, I mean the
Okay, this is cool.
traversal.
Okay,
man,
that graphic looks good.
that was
This is
cool.
This is cool. Oh
Oh
man,
man,
you
that's
died.
Warlong. That
You
was
died.
Warlong. You died there. Destructibles.
Okay, this is
Yeah,
cool.
Spider-Man gameplay. Old man beating up the young man.
Instead of giving the young man the chance.
Oh, and there you go. March 22nd, 2024.
So
The same day
rest in
as
peace for
Dragon's
which?
Dogma 2.
Who do you think? Rest in peace for which one? Dragon's Dogma 2 or Rise of Ronin? Rest in peace,
It's gonna be
as in
tough.
which one is gonna lose? I think Dragon's Dogma
Ronin.
2 is gonna lose.
No, I think Ronin's gonna lose, right?
I think Ronin gonna lose
for
also.
Is
sure.
it?
Yeah.
So
Dragon
2 for
Dogma,
Ronin.
I don't
Zergg,
know
which
why.
one? Zergg, which one?
Ronin gonna lose
Oh
I
man.
because
agree.
the hype for Dogma is like real, and
Right.
I don't know why they choose the date. I have no
Yeah.
idea.
They could, yeah, they should have pushed it.
3 versus
Yeah.
1. 3 versus 1.
I think Dragon's Dogma is like one of the most anticipated games.
Yep, it is. It
But,
is.
but,
Yeah.
if, but if I
Everyone's-
recall properly, Dragon's Dogma 1 didn't sell very well.
It does. Yeah, correct.
I mean, I'm just based on historical data lah. So
Yeah, but the Dark Arisen, when it was re-released on other platforms, that kind of reignite more interest
okay,
to
that
people to try Dragon's
didn't
Dogma.
check. That I need to check back.
And then
Yeah.
I think this time around they're going with the Elden Ring route. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel so. Dragon Dogma is gonna go with that route. So it feels
Okay.
that after while waiting for the DLC or whatever, maybe I mean you're gonna get a lot of attraction for Dragon's Dogma,
Okay,
especially when you
I get a point. I get a point already. Definitely. Okay, leaving more towards.
Okay, but
Dragon's Dogma.
despite
it's just weird they're sharing the data.
Yeah.
despite me saying Ronin might lose, I'm inclined to buy Ronin than Dragon's Dogma.
Really?
I think you're not the only
Oh,
one,
no.
Adri. I think you're not the only one. Many people would say
Yeah.
that Dragon's Dogma would probably do well, but Ronin, right,
Yep.
seems like a more unique game.
It's a
concept.
new IP.
Yeah.
Yep, new IP, different gameplay. So yeah, maybe. I enjoyed this trailer more than the Dragon's Dogma 2 just now, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm inclined to get this one more.
Okay, cool. What's next?
Okay, next one is what's this one? Until Dawn remastered,
Mm.
Oh,
PC, right?
PC and PS5. Yeah,
who played this?
so
Anyone play this?
I don't know
I
if
didn't.
they're gonna bring back Rami Malek or something, or Brett
Most
Dalton,
likely.
but Hayden Panettiere is there.
Hero.
I watched the
Hiro Nakamura.
I watched the
Save the
YouTube.
children to save the world.
I watched the YouTube videos only. I didn't.
Where is she in the song? I think I missed it. Oh, there she is.
Mm.
But yeah, PC, PS5. Oh god.
That's cool.
So I think they're just doing this to promo the movie. They just holy crap. The promo
Adri, you get scared
the
just for that?
movie.
Oh shit, Adri! No.
don't don't baby man. But anyway, yeah, they don't want to promote the movie they just announced. So yeah, maybe that's why they got remastered.
Okay. I mean, cool but not exciting but cool.
Yeah. After this is I guess this is the main course. Yep.
Look at
Biggest
that!
one, yeah.
Look at the
The
amount
biggest
of
one.
time allocated for this thing.
Yep. Do you see
Look at
this?
that.
Like
Look
this
at
is
that.
30, almost like
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Look at that.
So this was a ride the whole through.
I saw this trailer. I saw this. I saw this whole thing.
It was crazy. Just watching what's happening.
This is typical Kojima lah. I mean,
Yeah.
very very typical of him. It's telling you something that nobody would be able to comprehend.
The
I mean, but
the
but the problem is right. This time the magic won't be able to replicate twice in terms of how fresh is it because the mechanics is the same, right? Right?
I don't know.
no. I don't know. They show the gameplay is the same.
Yeah.
Oh wait, before we show the gameplay, I want to ask Zerg if is that
What is
wait
this?
this mouse this
Amazing, right?
hand does it doesn't even work, Zerg?
It
I
does, bro.
I want to know how.
It does.
I want to know how to get this in real life. I want this.
What?
Creepy, man.
It might be cancerous, bro.
Oh, see?
Is it? I want
You better
something to help
listen
me
to the
close my
doctor.
mouth. I want something to help me close my mouth. That's so cool. Close my mouth. That's
But Zerg, how come this guy is not fully masked, but this he tried her best lah, but
Alah, some people are just a bit more cautious lah.
no.
Yeah,
we need
so-
to report this guy. This guy is not doing surgery correct way. Not wearing
Yeah.
mask some more. So many
True.
germs.
no sanitization, no preparation in that. So
Zerg should be mad by
This
now.
is this is Kojima saying that some people are wearing masks, some people are not. Nobody cares.
I think you guys are playing too much of a surgical simulator, right?
but that was okay. That scene got me a bit icky, a bit ugh.
Oh, Adri,
You know what, I'm
you
gonna
haven't
skip.
watched those YouTube videos of people removing those
Pimples.
yeah.
I saw.
So have you scarred you for
I
life or
saw.
somehow?
It's a bit weird. Okay,
There you go.
and it just gets weirder. It just gets weirder.
This is in the game or what? This is in the game or is it just to show off
I'm
the
not sure.
logo?
You play the first one.
I don't know,
Play the
man.
first one.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
And then
what happened to
apparently
this?
you play
What happened
you
to
play
this?
Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora.
Is this a teaser glitch or what? What happened
No,
to the
no,
color?
I don't know.
That's so
Me
weird.
and another friend was like joking, like the texture didn't come out or something at this
Yeah.
moment.
And they just let it go.
Yeah.
It's like Kojima say, it's
I mean,
fine, it's
this-
fine. People are gonna buy anyway.
Just typical Kojima. Just-
Yeah. Kojima is trying to confuse you.
he always do that. To some, I mean, to some extent, I feel that sometimes he himself got confused with that. I mean, if you want to confuse people, maybe you need to just confuse yourself first, right? So that
My goodness,
Look at
you're
that.
right.
That hand is so cool. He tell you that shh.
Is it a robotic or another limb? I can't tell.
Or is it
don't
like
know,
linked
man.
to your neural system so that it knows exactly? It's
Oh
not like it's
yeah,
sort of
and
like
then
your.
he has color here.
Wait. That is not the most creepiest part. I think you see that puppet later lagi
Yeah,
lah.
oh yeah, that
My God.
the animation.
Frame
Oh,
rate
I saw
lower frame rate.
I saw that they purposely slow down the frame rate just to have that kind
Yeah.
of feeling, that kind of effect,
Oh,
right? That's cool.
I like this part. This part is a jab at God of War.
Yes, I know. I
Yeah,
know.
I find it funny
Yeah,
when he said
yeah.
it the first
I
time.
know. Correct.
I'm
They just
like,
put it.
Sam, your butt.
It's a jab. Yeah, it's a jab.
It was a jab. It's so funny.
So is that
But yeah,
the
here's the
talkative one?
gameplay.
Is that a talkative one in the game already? It's like, hey, listen.
Most probably.
No, in the first game, no. I think you're mostly alone.
Yeah, in first game, we don't have that in the first game, right?
No. There's no
Yeah.
such thing,
So
right?
I guess it got too quiet in the game and people complain. So maybe they add that puppet to
They need that Navi or Fee or whatever.
yeah.
But is that a bad idea? People complain
What's the
about
God of War
Navi.
guy? What the God of War
Oh
guy?
yeah.
The head one.
Look at this place.
Sorry, what's that?
Go to different locales, right? How many of you actually finished the game? Do you actually get to different kind of locales like this?
No, I didn't finish the game though.
I don't
I
know.
Zerg?
didn't finish the didn't finish the game.
I cannot finish the game.
Okay, none of us actually finished the game. Then why are we talking? What are we talking? Well, we are like we.
but they changing lah location. Like look, you're in space.
Yeah, I think
Sort
this one
of. It looks like you're in space.
It looks like
They just got
Starfield.
promoted.
It looks like Starfield. Reese. Are we playing Starfield?
Well,
It looks nice though. This is a nice
really
wallpaper.
good, yeah, compared to
Looks
stuff
better. It looks like I have better graphics than Starfield. Sorry, Reese.
This one is Elden Ring, man.
Yeah,
So are we replicating every game now?
That's just Kojima, man.
Okay, this is cool. This is cool. You're sinking down.
this is kind of cool.
Okay, I like that the different vehicle. Like this give me like the Zelda vibes, the Tears of the Kingdom vibes. Maybe you can make your own ship or something.
But I think it's an upgrade from the previous because this time he's joining this company this postal company that goes to space. I don't know. I think
It looks like it, right?
yeah. Oh no! Now this guy is
Okay, this is it. This is the
Oh, I have a question.
Japanese?
This one is he or she in the first game?
yeah. He is.
Yes.
He's Troy Baker.
Troy Baker.
Yeah, I mean like it's kind of cool though. The guitar weapon.
Yeah. I did not expect the guitar.
It was imitating Gek. What was it? The Gek, is it?
Which one?
Gek, the Japanese.
Oh yeah, really? Cat?
I don't know.
They
I
tried-
heard something like that. So Kojima, for some reason wanted to add that. So
Oh, okay,
I-
that makes
yeah.
sense. That makes sense.
That's kind of cool.
But
You can
Troy-
actually
Troy's-
see. Oh, sorry.
Troy's voicing him, right? Troy Baker.
Yeah, Troy's voicing him. I think he uses his face too.
A bit of his face.
His face, his hair. It looks the same. It looks like Troy Baker.
Kind of cool. You can get to see the intestines though. Wonder what's the logic behind it. And then the baby.
But I like this sequence, like when it's coming up.
Your samurai guy.
This is
right?
my favorite
The
sequence of
samurai
the
fan, right?
trailer. Yeah, the Raiden of Death Stranding.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. Look,
Yeah, he looks like one. Yep.
Yep.
he's the Raiden of Death Stranding.
So he's powerful or what? It's like it looks like he's gonna get killed by our Troy.
But yeah, I don't know, but yeah, look at that guitar hero right there.
Exactly.
No, hi-fi rush.
Hi-Fi Rush. Kojima got inspired by Hi-Fi Rush.
He got
And
inspired
was
by
like,
many
yeah,
things,
put it in the
dude.
game.
He got inspired by Elden Ring, got inspired by Tears of the Kingdom, he got inspired by whatever.
Yo, look at that! Oh my god,
yeah.
that
Of
was
course, he has to
cool.
have that, right? He has to have that.
Oh wait, the before we move on, people give a theory already that this samurai guy
Mhm.
is actually because he has the same color as Troy's character, right? So he was probably the same squad as him, but he got control. He got control by the baby.
Ooh,
Like the baby took over one of the biggest guy in the squad, and they decided to turn on them all.
like the BB
So
from
that was the theory. That was
the
the theory.
the BB that
Like this is the baby. The baby is fighting Troy Baker.
okay.
Can you
Reminds
imagine
me a
that?
lot of Cyborg Ninja from Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I like this character very much.
Yeah, it stands out.
He stands out.
Actually, I'll be frank. Both of these characters stands out.
Yeah. Despite having the same color palette, they really stand out. You can tell who is who.
I wonder what's this? Is it the baby?
Yeah.
So basically, the baby grew up already. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There was like I said during the live stream, I said, oh, they showed the ending already.
Fantastic.
I didn't finish the first game. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I mean, like apparently the ending is kind of like you need to watch like another hour or two kind of movie sequence.
Yeah.
Who has the time?
It's Kojima.
Okay, that's cool.
So
What do you guys think of the name? That's starting to on the beach. On the beach sounds very.
I think it's returning back to the reveal trailer where the half naked normal readers was hugging the baby on the beach with the dead whales everywhere. So I think the ending might take place on that beach again somehow. I don't know. It feels like it.
I don't know,
I
man.
thought because the ending, because
I always. Sorry, go ahead.
I thought later on they did talk about the origin of the baby, so maybe like
In
going back to the.
DS1, I don't know. We didn't
I
finish
didn't know.
it, guys.
Sorry, I mean I tried. I tried. I tried. Don't say I
I
didn't.
tried
I
as
really
well.
tried.
I swear to God, I won't be able to guess what Kojima is thinking, man. He's just yeah, it's
I
just
mean, yeah, he is
on a different
interesting fellow.
weed or whatever. So
He's on drugs every day.
Yeah, and it is more.
I mean, you guys remember the game the Game Awards trailer for the OD one? That was what the heck, man? Right. So basically, he got two games in his plate right now, lah. That this game and OD, right?
OD, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one,
I don't-
right? This one is the lady is about to be carried out by the ghost. Is it? Is this how it's supposed to work, or how?
Because
I-
I think she got infected by the black goo thing.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be
And
like you see like everyone's got a strand.
like a line, right? Like a
Yeah,
strand.
that's cool though. I like that.
Like
that kind
a
of
like a
concept.
Death Stranding. Oh my god.
literally, literally. I mean,
I just watched this guy on Walking Dead like a couple of months ago. I think he had that special episode for Walking Dead, right? So reminded me
yeah,
of that.
he's iconic. He's iconic. Okay, cool. I mean, it looks like a movie lah. It is more Kojima lah. It's just more Kojima.
Very Kojima.
Very Kojima. Yeah.
That's cool. Anything else? What's next?
Okay. The next one is Kojima's announcement
Oh, so
about his action espionage game.
so look at that 2 blocks being taken by Kojima. Gee, look at that. Two blocks. 2 red blocks taken over by Kojima.
The one thing I like about this announcement is I believe when Kojima announced they're partnering with Xbox for another game, Sony's like, yeah, okay, we gotta one up them somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
We gotta one up them. So they give Kojima
Imagine-
a whole movie studio to work on this game.
Yeah, imagine Metal Gear Solid Konami right now. I mean,
Yeah,
we are in the brink of waiting for the new remake for
for
MGS3,
three.
right?
Yep,
Yeah. So yeah, that's weird, man.
that
Careful,
is so
careful,
weird.
Sony, or else Microsoft's next move is just hostile takeover Kojima Productions and then just
Oh my
pip him to
god!
the
And
space
then
or
cancel
something.
the Xbox game.
Cancel everything.
Yeah, but where is it? Huh? Oh yeah, this part.
So
They
weird
gave
lah.
him a whole studio to work. Look, the whole
So
crew in there was Kojima studio crew.
How the heck? I don't know.
They gave him a lot in the Columbia Pictures.
I mean,
It's crazy.
yeah, it's crazy. I agree.
so the
I mean,
whole thing is a movie. This whole thing is a movie.
It's like a movie, interactive movie. They say.
Mm. Okay.
I
well,
mean,
I'm definitely a big fan of Kojima, but I don't think he's making. I mean, sales wise, it's not like
I don't
that top tier, right?
I don't think Death Stranding sell
But
well
yeah,
though. Does it sell well?
but it's like I don't know. Sony and both Sony and Microsoft are taking a lot of risk here.
I
I don't
think
know.
I think it's just the his name. His name is good for marketing
It
and to
does.
get it out there. Despite
But the sales are
just
not. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I agree with Reese. The sale doesn't justify. I'm sorry, sale doesn't
I don't know. I
justify.
don't know.
He's getting all the big screen now.
Yeah,
That's weird.
look. This is the Sony Pictures lot, and they give him this is the name of the game. I feel this is right? Is
Peasant,
it?
peasant.
Is it?
I mean that does look very out of place, right? Peasant.
Yeah.
Which is why I was saying that. Imagine what was Konami thinking right now? Because yeah, they had a fight right a couple of
Yep.
years ago.
I actually heard
So
someone. I'm not
right,
sure you guys think about this lah, but I feel like right. Kojima's previous work does so well because someone actually did a check and balance on his work. So it's kind of like someone like push like you know like some people like we all have like a bunch of big dreams, right? Someone has to
Uh-huh.
put you down a notch to tell you that
tone
what
it
is
down.
realistic, what you should be doing, what's realistic. I feel like right now, right,
Yeah.
Kojima is like he's out from from Konami, right? He has no one to push him down. His idea just go burst, overload. Yeah, I'm thinking.
That's true. That is
I kind of
true.
agree on that though. I mean, good he has full creative freedom right now, but sometimes you have full creative freedom but don't know how to control it, right?
Mhm.
You kind of will be at a point where you kind of burst your bubble. Like when is gonna happen? Like
It might.
he's
I
going
feel
up to
like
the
it might
moon already
happen.
right now. Like look at this lot. I don't know what's next. I hope
True, so,
I hope the
true.
whatever he come up from this is good lah. But interactive movie though, what do you guys think it's gonna be? I thought I'm thinking it's movie format is always gonna be movie, and then what you can do with interactive
Yep.
is just add choices. Oh, what else is there? What else is there for? It's kind of like those Minecraft
We
movies you
just
gotta choose.
we just have to wait until after 2025, as he said. All right. After DS2 is done or released, they say they're gonna full blast on this IP. He said. So
Interesting,
yeah, we'll see more right after that. Maybe a few years.
interesting,
I don't know how. I don't know why.
interesting. All right.
Yeah.
So I want to thank Adri. Thank you, Adri, so much for hosting,
No
heading
worries.
over this thing.
Guiding you all.
Yeah, I mean, this
So,
definitely is more interesting than
yeah.
the developer
Also,
direct,
yep,
right,
the
Reese?
next state of
Well,
play, February
Oh yeah,
6th.
yeah. Let's finish with that one first.
That will be February 7th for us, which is after our next podcast.
Oh, okay.
Hey, no, sorry. February 6th is Tuesday. What I'm saying?
Oh,
Wednesday for us, right? Let me check again.
yeah,
February
I
7th.
think
Is
so.
it
Yeah.
6th or 7th? Sorry.
Okay, wait. Oh yeah, 6 is a Tuesday. So down here is so Japan, right? Japan, second month, February, right? 7th day. Yep. So it'll be Wednesday for us. Another Wednesday morning. to just talk about FF7 Rebirth, right?
Yep.
Please get ready your tinfoil cap for the next podcast.
Okay,
Of course. Yep.
should we have our podcast next week? Then we will allocate one full episode for
I'm gonna get the whiteboard.
the
Gotta get the
whiteboard.
whiteboard
Yeah,
ready,
I
Reese.
was about to say I'm gonna prepare one full episode for the whiteboard. Okay, it's gonna call the whiteboard podcast.
Well,
Sir, if you got theories, bring it on. Bring it also. We're gonna talk about it next week.
I mean, I'm just wondering what else new they're gonna show, but okay, you can't.
I think this state of play. If there's anything that maybe I would say not a takeaway, but something that it's pretty obvious is that there's no any first party game, right? So
Oh yeah, it
are
doesn't.
we saying that there's no first party game for 2024 for Sony?
No, lah, I mean,
Ooh, wait, I'm
let's be
looking back.
real, lah. That's not gonna. That's not
You-
gonna be. That's not gonna be.
You don't have God of War, you don't have
That's true.
That's,
you don't have Spider-Man, right?
I mean, that's.
There's a lot
not
of
real,
all
right?
third party.
I mean,
Even Rise of Ronin, even they put the PS studios, they still consider third party. Even Helldivers 2. I think those are the only PS studio. Oh, there's Stellar Blade. Right.
I'm trying to be optimistic,
Yeah.
lah. I don't
And
think.
there's
I don't think Sony is gonna go through this whole year without a first party studio, but first party game, lah. Right? Last year was Spider-Man only, right? Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man was announced in the middle of the year, is it?
You got yes. What do you mean now?
Oh, sorry, release.
It was announced the year before, is it? Right?
I think the year before that.
That
I
was-
think it was announced
Oh, okay. Yeah.
the year before
But
that.
in terms of games that they released,
You have bunch of first party game like Horizon.
Yeah.
I think there was a DLC, right?
There was.
Expansion. And
There
then
was.
you got and then you got of course Ragnarok DLC as well.
Yeah.
Then Last of Us Remastered was December, right?
All of Us
last
Remastered.
month only, right?
Yeah,
Last 2 months
yeah.
only.
It was December.
December, yeah. So I think Well, I think the main first party game was Sony. Sorry, Spider-Man. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We didn't get anything that's aside from those DLC and extension kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And this year, so far we're not seeing
Not
those
seeing
as well.
anything.
Mm.
Okay, come to think of it, I kind of agree with you though. There's no any sort of optimism when it comes to their first party studios. Seems like is this another year where they have to rely on third parties? So second party or third party, lah?
I would think that this is one of those effects that you see from last year league, the big league, right? So with Insomnia, right? So Insomniac, right? So there was a leak that happened last year. So and then we got to know that nothing is for the first party game, and then eventually there's a lot of things that happen with those leak kind of stuff. I don't know. I feel that Sony might be recalibrating a bunch of stuff here. Just to at least from the first party kind of games. So that's why they're going to be depending a lot on their third parties, and something like that. So I've heard a new rumor. I'm not sure whether you guys heard this. Apparently, there's some rumors about another portable console.
Yes, yes.
I'm not sure how true is that lah. So
Do will
We probably
Sony
won't
want
hear
to
it early in the year.
will Sony want to divert the attention to a different device though?
I don't know.
Because it did so well for Vita, yes. Like right now, the Space Station VR2 is like not getting much. It's
that's
like
pretty bad, right?
it's like zero first party games. It's all being. I heard like people don't want to develop games for it because it didn't sell well.
They did put a lot of money in that, right?
They put money on top of the marketing initially. What happened now? Like how many
Yeah.
VR2 games come out? Their biggest weakness, it's the fact that there's no backwards compatible. So it gives very so little reason for people to get the VR2, you know,
Yeah,
with the
yeah, yeah.
weak library of games as well. Imagine that.
Yeah, I think going back to that leak, right? I think one of the biggest issue. I think you did raise about this, Harry. I think maybe a couple of our previous session, right? Where the first party game, the AAA ones, the cost is like ooh so big, right? Even for stuff like they need to remaster whatever, they cost so much, right? So
Yeah.
to the extent that it definitely burden the triple A kind of route for Sony. I'm pretty sure it happens to other companies as well. I
I,
mean
I don't know.
Xbox as well.
I feel like Sony. Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like Sony sort of push themselves in the corner that they cannot move because everyone is expecting big AAA games from Sony these days, right? That's why just now I was actually surprised that Dave Diver gets a showcase. I was surprised that Sonic gets a showcase. And you just look at the way they spend their money. They like they do a collaboration and spend money to let Kojima has his own big studio. I don't know lah, I mean like if you give the same amount of budget to Nintendo, right, you would see like a bunch of they use the same budget to produce a bunch of a lot of more quantity of games that it will sell equally well and don't cost too much to produce. But for Sony, it's very hard lah. I mean, like it's all about spectacles. I feel lah when it comes to Sony lah, Sony especially the first party and the kind of third party, second party game they want to feature, they want to associate
Yeah,
themselves with lah. And I also feel like these days, I think Sony their strategy is to partner with third party to get exclusive games and then fund their game so that it makes it better. So I think it's a good strategy too. In that case, should we count them as first party because they actually fund it? Like Stellar Blade, is it? I think they fund it. Should we count it as a first party?
Probably second.
second. Yeah,
Yeah,
Second.
lah.
I mean, should we
Yeah.
count?
similar like Pokemon lah. I think similar like
Yeah,
Pokemon.
Yeah, it's similar to Pokemon in the veins of
in that
Pokemon.
case, should we be more fair and say that maybe we should count second party as their, you get what I'm trying to say, right?
I would consider.
Yeah, I would
If
consider that
if
as
they
well,
show the
though.
PS Studios logo, I think I would consider like
Yeah,
that is their lineup, their output, the PS PlayStation output for
yeah. In that
for
case,
the game.
I agree. I want to be fair as well. Like they should be
Well,
counted as lah. Those
to be
don't
honest,
say like not no first party lah.
to be honest, I think Microsoft is not that doing that great as well, right? So maybe this is gonna be a drought year for first party games, even from Nintendo as well. So I mean, of course, Nintendo with the all the drama with the new console kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then maybe it's gonna be a drought for first party for this year, at least. I mean, for Sony,
You say
Microsoft,
that
and
you
Nintendo.
say that to Nintendo, and then they come running to you with Mario Odyssey 2 lah, this
So far,
that lah,
nothing. So far,
whatever lah.
nothing.
That was his plan. That was his plan.
He's like, you think we're over? Come on.
I don't know. I'm having a bit of doubt on that because if I don't know, again, we're still in February, so most probably we're gonna get I mean, based on the historical records, we're gonna get a Nintendo Direct pretty soon, February. We've been getting that for consecutively 3 to 4 years back to back. So, but so far, it's been a bit cloudy in terms of what Nintendo gonna present for this year. I think the rumors even go back up to maybe year end, only year end kind of stuff, where you're gonna get the new Switch, and that is like a long wait for that. We have around 10 months, 9 months before that, right?
Yeah.
So maybe it's gonna be a first year. I mean, after whatever happened with last year, right? I mean, nothing surprising to see. Maybe they're gonna tone it down a bit for the first party, but luckily enough, I think the third party is supporting that pretty strong, right? So we are seeing those third party games. Basically, they are. I think they have reached to the level where are familiar with the console, both Sony and Microsoft, right? So they starting to show all the good technical part of whatever they have being developed for us. So, I
Yeah.
don't know.
All right, before we end the podcast, right? Let's give a rating. Let's give a simple rating for the state of play.
Mhm.
I'll go first.
You go first, Harry. Yep.
A B. Okay with what
A B.
a B. I think
Fair.
I'm sure.
That's fair.
I'm convinced with whatever is being shown, but I am minusing mark for the in development. in development for
Yeah,
PS5. It's
that's
Yeah.
kind of
you're
weird.
right.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is kind of
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
That's
Why not
the
just give a date, a
That
year or
was weird.
something? Just put a
That
year or
is weird.
something. Like even better, a release window or something. So I'll give it a B. Let's go with Adri.
Uh, I think I would give the same thing, Harry. I was about to give a B plus until you mentioned the in development thing, which I thought like, oh, this is still a thing. Saying it in development, we already know it's in development, especially for Silent Hill
exactly.
2 and Judas. So at least give like a year. Like
Yeah,
some of the
yeah.
games there, just
All,
put a
yeah,
year. Or
correct.
Death Stranding 2 had a year, 2025. Okay, fine.
Mm,
That would be great. But saying it's in development when we already know it is, like, fine.
correct.
At least they show gameplay lah to overcompensate that. In case for Silent Hill 2, they give us another game, Shadow Drop another game for Silent Hill fans to eat or something. But yeah, Judas and all that, like, yeah, I would give a plus if they didn't put in development and they had Godzilla in there. They had I like what I saw in Rise of Rodin. I like Stellar Blade when they show there. And yeah, but then after seeing that development, yeah, I'll go for the B.
Okay, cool. Another B. Reese.
I'm gonna go with B as well. I think again, I mean, those with dates are a game that we've seen a lot of uh, a lot of them before. I mean, Dragon's Dogma, maybe what Adri mentioned as well. It was a bit weird for them to put that in this state of play because we are very aware of the game and basically again might be wrong, but I recall like 2-3 weeks ago they did like a review of that game pretty extensively. I think and yeah, we know the dates kind of stuff, but the rest of the when celebrate. I mean, I'm really excited about the game. And then uh, just that you don't give those dates. We've known about it so long.
Yeah,
We yeah. Then we just need those dates. It feels that there's something. They're buying times. I mean, because we've known about that, and then they still put it in here, and then yeah, and not having a first party game again. I think
maybe.
yeah, that's
It could be a request from Sony. They want to put it in this state of play. Like,
yeah.
show us something, please.
Makes sense because I think this is like the new year kind of stuff. So
Yeah,
they want to start building up the blocks here, right? So makes sense. But yeah, I definitely enjoy the state of play, but it's just that it would be greater if they can put the dates in those, right. So yeah,
yep, yep.
so it's
Yeah,
a
yep.
B for me as well.
Okay, another B. Zerg. What do you think?
I could say this state of play is actually better than the previous years, but
Interesting.
yeah, I think so because
Dave the Diver.
not really,
That alone gets an A.
Just because of Dave.
not really, but
Uh,
since we're gonna have our Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth demo drop or
uh-huh.
whatever
Yeah, yeah.
week, and half of the state of play is about Kojima, right? I think
Yeah.
more than half. I
Mm.
yeah,
Right.
and like what you guys said, most of the game doesn't have a real date into it. I will say my opinion. I'm gonna give C for this.
Wow.
I
Wow.
don't have an expectation for State of Play really since the beginning. Just that Yeah, there are a few games that I'm excited for, right? But watching Rise of Ronin makes me probably I'll just wait. It's a bit more agile compared to Ghost of
Mhm.
Tsushima.
Okay.
Homestar is free anyway. Whole diverse, yeah, I want to get it, but seeing the trailer doesn't make me want to get it. So
Really?
there's no game here that makes me want to get anything. So that's the reason why.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow,
Great.
Zerg the
This is
critic.
exclusive.
Zerg the critic.
Yeah.
TBD exclusive confession.
No, really, I'm not being biased. I'm not putting any preference here, but yeah,
No,
yeah.
I think it makes
C for
sense.
me, a solid C. Nothing else. Yeah.
So that means that the previous years the state of play is kind of a D and E below, is it?
Not really. I was giving B and everything for some of them because there are a few games that were released in the trailer or even state of play that makes me want to play and even buy the game. Yeah, Sonic Generation is good. The Shadow uh,
Yeah.
Hedgehog.
Shadow reveal.
Yeah.
Shadow drop, you could say.
Shadow Drop. I mean, in terms of Shadow Drop, only got the Silent Hill that is short.
Yeah,
Which
that
I'm
one.
gonna
So
give it a
that's,
shot.
that's a
Give it a
free
shot.
game though. That's kind of cool. Hopefully, there's like something
Yeah,
like that
true.
from Nintendo. Although they can always just drop a 99 whatever game it is, like F099 whatever it is that to come out in the NSO.
Yeah, yeah,
Hi-Fi
yeah.
That
Rush
would be
was amazing.
Oh, Hi-Fi. Ooh, what if Hi-Fi Rush is gonna come out in? Is gonna be shown in
Oh,
next direct.
I've heard the rumors. Well, I mean,
I've
I
That'd be
think
cool. That'd
they
be super
actually
cool.
shown they actually shown like real
Determine, right?
promo materials like T-shirts, stickers, and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It's there already. Seriously, it's confirmed. So
I heard there's a bit of digging on data mine, and then they saw that
yep.
OPS.
So it's obviously
Then-
it's like confirmed already. You just had to wait when they're gonna release announce it only. But anyway, that's our thoughts on the Sony State of Play in 2024. There'll be more coming up. There's a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming up. When? Next week? No, 20 something
Next week.
No,
Yep.
next week.
the trailer is gonna be I think game preview is gonna be next week. The game is gonna be on 29.
So
So,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure there's a demo gonna come. You guys gonna play it, obviously.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
so excited.
Obviously.
Thumbs up.
You want it in your vein right now. You want it injected in your vein right now. It's like a
I
drug.
want it.
I mean,
Make it into a drug.
give you the,
Do it.
don't do drugs, guys.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. I-
just metaphorically speaking, you inject it into
I
your
recall the first remake came out during COVID. That was like
Oh wow, yeah.
looking so hard to make sure that I can get the game kind of stuff. And, it was I was excited.
veins.
Yeah.
I mean, at least this
That
time,
was
this time you
something.
can actually go to the midnight launch if there is any, lah. Right? You guys
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Yep. It's gonna be a big like. I mean, Sony is big in Malaysia.
The leap year. Leap year.
Yep. All right. So that's all the time we have for today. Want to thank all our
Right.
guests, Adri, Reese, and Zergg for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yep.
Thank
So like, share, subscribe our podcast, and we will see you hopefully next week. And we'll talk about maybe a Nintendo Direct. We'll talk about the FF7 Rebirth showcase. What else is there next week already? What more is something?
They only say FF7.
Oh, FF7.
Maybe there might be more. Maybe we'll see.
Maybe there might be more. But either way, thank you so much for being here, and we will see you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.